Welcome back to our online IT class. What we learned in the previous class? Yes, we learned about IPO cycle. Do you remember that? IPO means input, process, output. Okay, today we are going to learn about the classification of computer parts. Giving instructions to the computer and getting results from the computer is done through many different devices connected to the computer. Yes, today we are going to learn about such devices. As we know, a human body is made up of various parts like eyes, nose, ears, hands and legs. Similarly, a computer is made up of various parts. All these parts together make a computer work. Now, let us learn about the classification of computer parts. Mainly, the computer parts are classified into three, that are input devices, processing device and output devices. First, we are going to learn about input devices. Children, do you know what is input device? The devices that we used to give commands and enter data into the computer are called input devices. Example, keyboard, mouse, joystick, microphone, scanner, etc. The first one is keyboard. Keyboard is made up of several small buttons called keys. Just as you use pencil to write on a paper, a computer also needs a keyboard to type. There are 104 buttons we can see on a standard keyboard. The next is mouse. It is very small in size. It is just like a rat. Mainly, it has two buttons and a wheel. It is used to draw beautiful pictures and it is also used to play games. The next is microphone. This is microphone. It is used to record our sounds and voice onto a computer. Now it is used to record my sound. Can you hear me? The next input device is web camera. This is web camera. It is used to capture videos and photos. The next is joystick. Joystick is used to play games. The next, we are going to learn about output devices. Children, do you know what is output device? The output devices are connected to the computer to give the result according to our commands. The output devices are monitor, speaker and printer. Monitor looks like a TV screen. It shows all the work done by us. It displays the result. We can see movies and play games using a monitor. The next is speaker. Speaker gives the sounds like songs, music, etc. from the computer. The next is printer. Printer is used to print letters or pictures on the paper. These are printed copies. The printed copies are called hard copies. The next is CPU. Have you seen a black box attached to a computer? That black box is known as CPU. CPU means Central Processing Unit. Don't forget, what is the full form of CPU? Central Processing Unit. It is the brain of the computer. Which is the brain of computer? CPU. Don't forget, CPU helps the computer to think and do all its works. It controls all the parts of a computer. CPU stores data in different storage devices. Computer also follows IPO circle, input, process and output. Input devices accept the data. CPU processes the data and output devices give results. Can you say the three steps in the working of a computer? Yes, that are input, processing and output. Finally, we are going to learn about storage devices. Storage devices are used to store data and information in a computer. Example, hard disk, DVD, pen drive and memory card. This is hard disk. It is inside the CPU. It is used to store data permanently. The next is DVD. It is used to store movies and songs permanently. The next is pen drive. What is the use of this pen drive? You know? Yes, it is used to store movies, cartoons, games, etc. The next is memory card. It is also used to store movies, cartoons, games, etc. Children, to know more about this topic, watch this video.
Parts of a computer. A computer has 4 main parts: monitor, central processing unit CPU, keyboard, mouse. Keyboard. A keyboard is an input device. It looks like a typewriter. It has many buttons on it, called keys. There are mostly 104 keys on a standard keyboard. Mouse. Mouse is also an input device. It has 2 or 3 buttons on it. A wire or cable connects it to the CPU that looks like a tail. Scanner. A scanner helps us to take image input. It is like a photocopy machine. Microphone. It helps in taking audio input. We can store our voice through a microphone in the computer. Monitor. The monitor looks like a TV. It is an output device. We can see drawings and cartoons on the monitor. Printer. It helps you to print the work done on the computer. For example, letters, pictures, or drawings. It is an output device. The printout is called the output, and we also call it hard copy. Speakers. Speakers are used to listen to the music and the sound played on the computer. It is also an output device. We get sound as output. Central Processing Unit or CPU. The full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. It is a group of units within a cabinet. CPU is the most important part of a computer. It is called the brain of a computer. It controls all parts of a computer. A CPU is tower-shaped. It receives data from the keyboard, processes it, and sends the output to the monitor. A CPU has its own memory to store the information. A hard disk drive stores information permanently. CD or DVD drive. Our work can be stored on a CD, that is compact disc, or DVD, digital versatile disc. Pen drive. Also called USB flash drive. It is a very small device that can be connected to the computer to store or read data.
Children, all of you take page number 35. Now we are going to do the first activity. The activity is check whether true or false. The first question is, keyboard is used to print the data. Is it true or false? We know that printer is used to print data. So it is wrong. All of you write here false, F. The next question is, compact disc is a storage device. Compact disc means CD. CD is used to store data. That is correct answer. So you should write here T. The last question is, printer is an input device. Wrong, because printer is an output device. So it is wrong. You should write here false, F. The next is, fill the series. First question, input dash output. Look at these points to remember. What is here? Input, processing and output. Then say, what we have to write here? Yes, processing. Input, processing, output. Write here processing. Processing. The next question is printer, speaker, dash. What we have to write here? What are the output devices we learned? We learned printer, speaker and monitor. Yes, we should write here monitor. M-O-N-I-T-O-R. These are the output devices. The next series about some storage devices. Compact disc, pen drive and yes, we can write here hard disk. HARDDISK. These are storage devices. The fourth question is printer print. Dash sound. Who gives sound? We know that speaker gives sound. So you should write here speaker. SPEAKER. Okay. The next is keyboard input. Dash processing. Who processes the data? Yes, CPU processes the data. So you should write here CPU. The sixth one is input, enter the data. Then who display the result? Yes, output. So you should write here output. OUT-PUT. The last question is entering data through keyboard. Then storing data through, yes, we can write here hard disk, DVD, memory card, pen drive. I am going to write here DVD. DVD. Okay. Children, all of you take page number 38. We are going to do answer the following. The first question is name any three parts of computer. First one we can write keyboard. KEYBOARD. Then you write CPU. CPU. Finally we can write here monitor. MONITOR. Okay. The next question is name three output devices. What are the output devices we studied? Yes, monitor, speaker and printer. Right here, first one monitor, MONITOR, speaker, SPEAKER, printer, PRINTER. The next question is, what does CPU stands for? Tell me, what is the full form of CPU? Central, CENTRAL, central. Processing, PROCESSING, unit, UNIT. The last question is, name any three storage devices. Children, can you say the name of storage devices? Yes, first one hard disk. HARDDISK, hard disk. Then DVD, DVD. The last one pen drive, PENDRIVE. Okay. Children, what did we learn in this chapter? Yes, we learned about IPO cycle and the classification of computer parts. That's all for today's class. Keep watching, keep learning, stay healthy. See you in the next class. Bye.